Hello dear students, I am discussing with you the Viva guidelines. So if you have made project on principles of management, so you should prepare yourself with certain things related to this project. So I'll be discussing those expected questions which can be asked by examiner. So first is you should know about what are the principles. So if you're making a project on 14 principles of management, so you should know the meaning of the 14 principles, and also you should know what are the positive and the negative impact of the principle. So if you follow the principle, what are the advantages, and if you don't follow, what are the consequences. So you should know about all the 14 principles of Fayol. Then you should also know about brief history about Henry Fayol, and in fact also for F.W. Taylor, and what is their contribution in the field of management. So you should know this briefly. Then you must be aware of what are the features of principles of management, and also why are principles of management important. So features and importance, and the examiner may ask you that how are management principles derived. So you should know answer to this also. Then which method of data collection have you used? So for doing your project, how you have collected your data? Have you done a telephonic interview, or if you have filled a questionnaire? So which method of data collection have you used? Have you used primary data, secondary data, and have you visited some branch? And was it easy for you to collect the data? Were the respondent giving you the answers? So you should know all this. Then read about the organization which you have selected. So if you have done a project of how the principles of management are applicable to McDonald's, you should know about this organization McDonald's, and the branch where you have conducted the interview, how many number of employees are working, at which level are they working, and if you have taken an interview of few employees, how many employees you have interviewed, and at which level are they working in the organization. So you should know about that. And also you should know that the principles, are all principles applicable to the organization, which principles are followed, and how you came to know that these principles are followed, and if some principle is not followed, so how you observe that. So you should know the reason that when you're saying that a particular principle is followed or not followed, so how you have observed that, you should know about that also. So I hope these guidelines are clear to you. Please read your project very carefully. Whatever you're writing in your project, you should be aware of that. So thank you so much.